Here's the opening chord to Jerry Goldsmith's score to Alien. Now this is not the first chord of the film. We don't hear this chord until a minute and a half into the main title. Let's take a look at this chord. Here's why it's unique. So our chord here of stacked minor sevenths, in some way it's kind of the inverse of what Debussy would do. And Debussy used whole tone scales and whole tone harmony a lot. So a whole tone scale is just major seconds, or whole tones, stacked one on top of another, and it's completely symmetrical, and it doesn't have a pitch center, it doesn't have a tonic. Now if we take a whole step and invert it, instead of C, D, we go D, C, it's a minor seventh. So it's important to know that the interval inversion is at play here. The inverted interval of a major second is a minor seventh. And here, if I was to play a whole tone scale descending from C like this, C, B flat, A flat, G flat or F sharp, E, D, C. And if I were to start down here and play that exact same order of pitches, but go to the right, ascending, C, B flat, A flat, G flat or F sharp, E, and D. Same 6 pitches, different order. That's the Alien chord. Now because this is a film score, the next question for me is, what does this chord mean? What kind of emotion does this chord elicit? We already know what the movie's about. It's right there in the title, right? So I guess it's meant to evoke fear, a sense of like foreboding threat. And traditionally, film composers might use a close-voiced cluster, like something like that, to trigger fear and the disorder and the chaos that you find in this dissonance. Usually does the trick, or something that you just literally a cluster that usually does it. That evokes that kind of fear because there's disorder in there. But Goldsmith here uses this wide voiced approach and still creates dissonance, but he does it through a sense of ambiguity. And because of that, we're not quite sure how to react to this chord because the meaning of it is uncertain. It's unknown, and nothing is more frightening to us than the unknown. So whatever it means, there's no doubt that the Alien chord from Jerry Goldsmith deserves to be called a chord of the week.
Yeah. Who this? This beat. Yo, who this? Yo, who this? Who this?